Jikoku kara no shisha, Dorakaiser. Yo, what up, y'all? Who is your favorite Power Ranger? We'll set the category too. I don't know. Just some random crap. Leave me alone. Don't do that. Just pick one. I don't care. Fine. Fine. If you're gonna make me pick like that, then this is it. Oh yeah, I should connect chat. That would be smart. Now I can see my TikTok chat when people are just gonna keep asking me like, hey, game is this? Then I have to say, I don't know. You tell me.
I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
Didn't you hear that one like twice in a row now? The amount of them that are in there, that's kind of impressive. Sorry. I accidentally aspirated some. Why is this suggesting to me that I am not live on YouTube? Hold up while I check my YouTube stream. I don't know what team to play, so if you have any suggestions, please let me know. What up, Black Sun? What up, dude? No, I'm definitely live on YouTube. Can I just not see my YouTube chat or something? I don't know. All right, that's kind of where I meant to be. Like being in the vertical formats, just trying to maybe get a little more eyes. And then I wonder, should I, considering where I am and everything that goes along with that, should I then upload the other stuff? Kind of want to see Troy, Loki. I just did Troy, though. I can do it again. I can do Orico? Not Mac. I've had so much Mac lately. Yo, Mac'd out. Yeah. So like being on the verts, man. That's sort of it, because like more people are gonna be just flicking through, and then hopefully they flick on me and stay there. And flick bing. Anyways. Alright, so I mean, request for Troy. Let's do some Troyness. Oh, do we just go toxic? Just Vengix? Vengix Troy? The stun and suck? That would be that'd be unfortunate. Da 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 da. Where is? No, wait a minute. What's up here? Wait a minute, something's missing. Evox is gone. On your computer chatting, yo. Then you probably missed the full screen, which would be over at twitch.tv/Dorakaiser, DORAKAISER, and you can do all kinds of fun sound redeems. This is like ridiculous. TikTok is so ahead of YouTube. Yeah, there's unfortunate delays when it comes to the encoding. Hey, I'm working on stuff that should hopefully fix that soon. Plus, it could also just be my internet. That is a possibility as well. But that's good to know. So busted. Would there be a better one? Is there a better Red Ranger to do a Forever Red? Oh, man. I don't know if there is, other than doing, like, I could do extra breakers, and this team would be so dumb. This team would be just straight ignorance. Oh, God, why not? Why not? Just full-on ignorance. That's what we got here. All right, let's do it. Let's run it. This team look good to you, chat? Sure does to me. Oh, man. Can't wait. I can't run Lucha Libre in casuals, though, and I don't own him. Right? Because he's so powerful. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Mega Force time. Here we are with Troy once again, and ooh, look at you. Look at somebody else dripped out over there. Hey, I got that Forever Red. Boom, boom, boom. Launch, and then just hit him up again. We're in good biz. Nope. Get out. Get him with the fork. Uh-oh, he's not done. Horko. You know what? Let's hit him with the final wave this time. Bam, bam, bam. Vroom. Got him with big biz. Get out. All right. He is definitely waiting to like hit us with strikes because everything is not good. Fork him. Get forked, son. Hey, you know what? Nick him. just in the nick of time. All right, got him. Woohoo! He's down. Leo Ollie Gia? Leo's gonna be a hard carry. Ollie assist is pretty decent, but the Gia assist, I haven't really used it all that much. Oh, I should run a Megaforce team just to be stupid. Leo's gonna hard carry that team. That's pretty much the only thing they really know about it. I haven't used Gia except for like once since they changed Gia to be a full screen thing. But we are running on full on ignorance. Just an extra breaker. There's some better options, but I mean she works. Boink, boink, boink. All right, got this. Bam. All right, we're gonna back off. Honestly. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! He caught me. Gotcha. I don't know where you think you were going with that one. And then we'll get this over here. Bam! Get it with the skeet shot. Poke him. Woohoo! Saved. Bam. Bam. Let it both rock. We got this. I'm gonna walk up and block. No! Chat, how many stab wounds do you think I have? Because it's a lot. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? I'm gonna get airplaned. Oh no, I'm gonna airplane. Yoink. Got it. All right, here we go. They actually lived, so we're gonna nick them. Hit him with that wind tunnel, but it's all fire. Anybody else remember Inuyasha? Just me? Sorry, I know I'm old. Miroku. Wind tunnel. I wonder if I could dupe my wife into watching that one because it's got the like B story love stuff. I got him so good on that. Oh man, Troy's doing some work. Troy is working, although I think it's the assist. I don't use them that much, but they're definitely helping. All right, going into this one, Tonio can go just stupid. Tony can be absolutely as ignorant as my leader. Why did that reach? Excuse? I feel bad. No, get out of here. Boom. Got him. Fork him. Blamp, blamp. Blamp, blamp, blamp. Ooh, get out. Oh, no. Tony, no, stop. Poke him. Yes. Okay, that was expected. Oh, no. He's going to go full ignorance. Fork. It worked. Chat, I got saved. Yes. If I switch accounts and I use my other one on my phone, forgot it was 2026. Yep. It is 2026. If I use my other account and I go into ranked, then yeah, I'm gonna do like insane damage with Lord Draken. I've got like 10k on each breaker. It's nuts. He does stupid, silly stuff. I do like Lord Draken a lot. I could try using him in casuals and see how that goes. I have a lot of character knowledge there. Come on. I want to hit him with the Troy. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Team Forever Red. Yo, Thunderbird, dude, what up? Uh-oh, it's Mac. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Nope, got him. Okay, pop him up with this. Bing. And then fork. It goes full screen. It's so ignorant. It is so ignorant, this team. Okay, well, they caught me on the wake up there. Before that, I didn't have to think. Pop, 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 pop. Gotcha. You slipped up, homie. Oh, he died before he even popped super.
Win.
Troy, best character in the game. Yo, why is it sick? I love the costume. Honestly, like, Andrew Gray may be a POS, but, like, Troy was looking slick. That leather jacket and all. I beat him down. I'm too good. I'm too much. Who let me have this much power? I have to be nerfed. I hate to do it. It's got to be Draken after this. It's got to be. I'm playing with fire. I'm too high up. What is this game? What is this game? This is Power Rangers Legacy Wars on iOS and Android.
3, 2, 1, go!
Do it! Oh, okay. This might be my first game loss. This might be my first game loss because Cam is extra dumb. Bump, bink, bink. Ugh. And then that. They went full Forever Green ignorance. Dude, why is Cam so stupid? They caught him. Boom, bump. Do it again. I just want to rip out as much damage as possible. Oh, man, there was nothing I could do there.
You lose.
He was kind of sad Robo Knight disappeared. Yeah, because Robo Knight wasn't in the other Sentai that they adapted. Like, yeah, there's just no Robo Knight at all in this one. Although they could have added him. Mogged the camera. Yeah, but go back and look at him. Look at him with the hair and the jacket. He was slick. Uh-oh, more ninjas. We're gonna have to take them down too. Kim is on some biz. No. Fork. Pop. Got her. We're gonna hit this. And and then I didn't have the strike. I didn't have it. Oh no! Rocky, stop! Why is Kim still in casuals? Because, I don't know. Kim is still in casuals because, Simps, that's why.
Win.
I forgot to... This is Fortnite. Clearly. Believe it or not, this is Roblox. That is kidding, but you know, there's all the tools here for someone to mod it into Roblox. Like, that is a possibility. The Alien Rangers, which I'm not really a fan of. Yeah. Yeah, Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers was not a great season.
3,
It was not.
1, go!
Woo! I stuffed it. Moved out of the way of that one. Thank you for checking in. It's wonderful having you here. Blah! Bump. Who is your favorite Power Ranger? Bling! Got him! Oh, no, he's walking up on me. Ooh! I was just gonna kind of like throw it, and then it was the right thing to throw. It was just the right thing to throw at the time. Got him. Nope. Oh! Dude, his beat skip. He got me with it. All right, got him. Then sweep him. He lives this. And we nick him. Come here.
KO. Win.
Yeah, I recently added like a whole bunch of check-in themes, like just a ton of them. There's so many of them, and of course I can add more because, you know, it's since I'm just ripping them all from pro wrestling at the moment. There's like, you know, lots of wrestlers with lots of theme songs. But if you check in 50 times, when that number hits 50, you get a custom. You get to pick it. There we go. So definitely head over to twitch.tv/Dorakaiser and hit the check-in today. Alright, well, I took down AMAC. I don't know if I'm gonna do it twice. Get out. That was probably a bad move because Oriko is just usable in so many situations. Ah! No! Ow! Got him. Pop on this. You know, I'm gonna fork him. Ooh! Stick a fork. Stick. Ow. Okay, cool. I see you. No. You know what? It's time. It's time. Hit him with the finisher. Urgh! I didn't expect that to kill. Super Mega Sports was the favorite because they're trying to A Ranger. As I get older, it became In Space. In Space is so good. Melody Perkins is an amazing villain. Like all the love for the work that she did there. I got the one right? Melody Perkins. Trying not to mix her up with who was it that played? Hold on. Who was the actress for Astronema?
Okay, I found this on the web. Who is the actress for astronomy? Check it out.
Astronema used to be Clanker. Well, if you'll play this game way back, I'm nearing 40. Believe me, you're not. Forky. And then we can hit this here. Yes, I know there were 2 more shots to go. Small crush? No, let it be a big crush. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. Like, I am from the generation where it was all about Amy. Eek! Like, everyone still does. Hit him with the fork again. Yeah! Woo! Big ups on that. Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. Like, was it Melody Perkins, or am I getting that backwards? Because I forget. Melody Perkins. Pretty sure it was. What is my go-to Ranger season? The original, because I was like 5 in 1993. No way, it's on my For Me page. It's for you. It's me. I'm here. You should be following. She's 52. She's barely even older than my wife. Yeah, she's a strong.
You think you know me?
Oh no! What did we got on their side? Stop! Sylvester will come in.
On this day, I see clearly.
See, like, if I could get away with it, Kat or Kimberly? Kimberly! Except for the fact that she broke up with Tommy through a letter. Right? Like, she broke up with Tommy via text message in the 90s. Do I use the Street Fighter Rangers at all? I do like to, but I don't have all of them on... I don't have any of them on this account because I can't get them on this account, but even on my main account, I don't have all of them. Bink, blink, blink. Eat this finisher. And then forks. Delicious. Uh-oh. Get out. Ooh. Ooh, snuck him. Snuck him. Were they limited time? Yeah, they were, and then they brought them back for a time, but because they are the Street Fighter V designs, they're never going to see the light of day again. Wish they had the Shredder Green Ranger. I mean, they could add him soon. They haven't done a whole lot else with the comic books in a while. So because the Street Fighter V designs and Street Fighter 6 is out, you're probably never going to see another one of them, and Capcom's probably not going to do it again. Yeah, it's Troy. This is Power Rangers Legacy Wars on iOS and Android. Follow and download today. Jenny follows. $. Thank you for the follow. Crap, we gotta take down Kim again.
2, 1.
Again. Why do you have 2? Straight up, why? All right, well, that was my bad. And the Orico. Like, reels? Woo! That was danger. Rip another one, because why not? Get it with another. All right, I didn't deal anywhere near as much damage, and I spent a whole lot more energy. No! No, she douched in on me and then threw the Orico. Stop! All right, well, this is not going well. This is kind of over. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. And then that's death. All right, fake TOD.
You lose.
Fake TOD. Yeah, it is not fun when they have that kind of thing. Dino Crystal, what? Switch version, Battle for the Grid to have the Street Fighters. Battle for the Grid had Ryu and Chun-Li, and it was because it was the huge collaboration at the time with Bat in the Sun and the Superpower Beatdown. What game is this? This is Conker's Bad Fur Day on the Nintendo 64. Yeah, it was the collaboration that they did at the time, so that's why we got the Phoenix Ranger, we got the Hawk Ranger, and they didn't bring over some of the others that they did, because they did Ken, Guile, and Cammy as well, and we did not get their Ranger forms in here. In fact, Ken didn't get a character in here at all. And it'd have been kind of cool to see, like, I don't know, monster designs for Goki and Bison, but at the same time, like, you know, who knows? Guile had one? Yeah, there's a figure for Guile Ranger. I want to say it was a snake and not an eagle, which would have made the most sense. Fork! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, and then we can pop this? What timing? Got him. Yeah, that's Javi. Or, no, that's not Javi. Javi's not in the game yet. This is Chase. Nick! No way! You gotta be kidding me. Yo. There's way too many characters in this game, but yeah, Javi's not one of them. Got him. He messed up. Yeah, there were more Street Fighter Power Rangers. Or was it Cammy was the snake? Hold on, let's do some gambling and then we'll go find out. Because I can put that stuff on stream, it's fine. So with that crazy win, we're going to go ahead and do just a little bit of gambling. Thank you all for joining me here. It's been wonderful. Need all the TMNT in this game. Ooh, we got some train! And then what do we get on this one? Got 9, so there's a good possibility here we might get some epics at the very least. Ooh, there we go. 9, again, 9. Why is it always 9? But nevertheless, thank you all so much for joining me. If you want to use those awesome check-in sounds that you heard, head over to twitch.tv/Dorakaiser, and you can find me there 4 days a week where you can do that. When you get to 50 check-ins, you get a custom sound. I look forward to seeing you there, and until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Street Fighter Power Rangers. Let's see. Guile was, yeah, like a snake or something. And And then Cammy, I don't know what Cammy was. I'm trying to find evidence of these. Right? Because here was Cammy. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's just it's just the full on, okay. Cool beans. It's not adding over to the TikTok side, I'm sorry. And then, is there a way I can add this over here real easy like? Right, if we do add source, browser, add exist. Yes, there we go. It can do that. So here's the Cammy. Even though you could look it up for yourself. So what does it say? Crane. She's a crane ranger. So even though that would make sense for Chun-Li, for some reason it's Cammy. Right. And then remove. Yes, I wish to delete that. Let me see if I can find just a straight up image of Guile. And they probably have it on the site, even. They probably have it on here. It's like a Power Rangers X Street Fighter Lightning Collection. You honestly don't have any more? Okay, cool. Dope. Oh yeah, they've got the Turtle Rangers too. Let's just go to Amazon because I just need the images. Don't show me the Ryu. We already know about the Ryu. It's got the Shredder. There's Cammy. Visit the Power Ranger store. Gosh, just search up the stupid thing. Images. I know you all could do this work, but I'm trying to save you. So Ken was literally just nothing. But can they still add it to the game? They could maybe do these, honestly, but not really, because it's the whole Street Fighter V thing, right? So like, here's this. Let me add it onto the other one so that the vertical users can see it too. Let's be fair. Because images from GameStop. So there's Ken just being with the Dragon Shield because, you know, lame and stuff. But you'll notice, because it's specifically Street Fighter V branded, and we're 3 years into Street Fighter 6 now. Thank you so much, Black Mage 345 for the follow. Got the Ryu and Ken figures? Yeah. I think I need to refresh that. Right? Redems. Refresh. Blurp. Refresh. And then what else do we got? Yes, every time somebody follows on YouTube or on TikTok. Oh, not on TikTok. Every time somebody follows on YouTube and on Twitch, it plays a random jump scare. There's like 30 of them. Where's the Guile one? Or was the Guile stuff just concept? I think the Guile one was just a concept. It wasn't an actual thing, but Cammy and Ken certainly were. Cammy being more coded like the others, and then Ken just being lame. Yeah, it looks like Guile was just some mock-up somebody did. And then by the time they got to Ken, they just gave up. So, that's the deal. That's where it was. But it ended until October 31st. Like, when they first came out. Is a great game, but very pay-to-play. It can be, depending on the situation. I mostly end up playing in casuals, so, like, it's fine. Doesn't bother me none. Honestly, if your opponent paid to win, then yeah, they should win. Oh yeah, Guile is totally in the game, but he didn't get an actual figure. But he is here. All right, so somebody asked something about whatever, and we're playing Lord Draken now. Where is he? Give me my lord. This is a bad team setup. Honestly, Orko might still be worth keeping, even though he's so expensive for the team. Venjix might be better, because Venjix will have that stun, and he's kind of cheap. So I think I'm going to swap out Orko for Venjix, and then I need probably Troy. Probably Venjix and Troy. That'd be a good team. Ninja Steel team win in 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes to run this team, and then we'll do that. Sound good? Where is it? My brain stopped working, which it does very often. I need to trade this in for a new one, because it keeps those cheap, and they're pretty good. The next Mutation Rangers? Oh no, why? They can literally just do the Boom Comics ones, and then we don't have to see Venus. Don't show me your Venus. So here's this team. Yeah, I see what you mean by the whole like pay to play thing, but ultimately in the end you can sort of get around that. You can do whatever you want and use your character knowledge to your advantage. You don't have to play the newest Rangers, even if it is a win. She scared me as a kid. I honestly don't remember that much of it. Here we go, playing the main Ranger. Are you cooked? I hope you certainly are. Playing our main leader. This is Lord Drakon. Hit him with it. Of course. Of course. Do it again. He's got it. He didn't have it. I really wish that would take more off of him, though. For real? That could be so much faster, and it would be totally okay. We're gonna die here. Oh, man, that deals so much damage. That is like a legit super. Got him. Got him. Got it. All right. It's fine. And boom. Boom. Lord Draken is the best. Yeah, I play these two. What is that damage? Not high enough. That's what it is. You're talking about Antonio. Yeah, they buffed him up a lot, dude. When he gets those 15 stacks, it's nuts. Antonio is utterly crazy. And the way it stuns and everything else, like he's so silly. Snow Pirate, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I play this all the time. You can find 2 posts a day on TikTok, 2 on YouTube Shorts a day, and 1 long video every other day. Lord Draken is here. Uh-oh. Kill a shot. Why? Why you do this? I want you to answer for your crimes. No. Oh God. Oh God, no. No. It's over. It's over. It's not over. It's over. It's totally over. Oh, come on. I was just supposed to hit her and then corkscrew torpedo. At least not a perfect. Can I ask for at least not a perfect? It's gonna be a perfect, because they're gonna play like a total scaredy baby, and they're gonna stay over on the other side of the map, and it's gonna be a perfect.
Perfect. You lose.
I mean, yeah, it was kind of a mix of everything. Barely see White Tiger being played at all. He's still pretty decent. Which Power Ranger show are those ninjas from? Well, they're supposed to be from the one that we saw. They're a little crazy for it, though. I don't remember them doing all that. Maybe they're the movie version. Is Power Rangers even still popular? Yes, it's still insanely wildly popular. Even though the show has been canceled for many years now. What you... No, the Ninja Rangers were totally in there. They were official canon. They weren't just in the movie. Ta-da. So there is the whole thing about the Disney reboot, and why did I get 2 in a row? And the whole thing about the female Red Ranger, which is perfectly fine, honestly. Suck! She got sucked! Ooh! It's not enough. Oh, it is enough. It is enough. We got it. We're in there. Oh my goodness. I just made a call. I made a call of calls, dude. Okay. Is this Battle for the Grid? No. Battle for the Grid was the console game. This is the phone game. Although, funnily enough, if you remember that mod from Mortal Kombat 1, I think, where they modded Psycho Red over Kenshi, that was from this game. They took that model from this.
KO. You lose.
Yeah, I mean, White Tiger is totally playable. He's perfectly fine. Was Megaforce the last one to be made? No, Megaforce was not the last one to be made. Cosmic Fury was the last Power Rangers to be made, and that was 2023? 2022. Oh, hold up. I clicked on the wrong one. Another in progress. No, I want out. I messed it up. All right, we're doing something else now. Curly, what up, dude? It's nice to see you in here. Assign. Assign. I'm just gonna throw some stuff on. Oh God, we're gonna be seeing so much of this. And then, this and this, even though he does not need that. Sure. Why not? My bad. I think this will go good here. This will go good here. This got banned. What is it doing here? Sure, it can go there. That can go there. Whatever, I'll assign you here. You're fine. And it's hard to not stack these up in unreasonable ways based on what I am given. Sure, why not? I don't know what I'm going to get out of this, but I'm going to take it anyways. Latest new Ranger in the game is Lightspeed Green. Yes, Joel is the newest one. Andrew L? No. Why did they stop after this one and not make it anymore? Why did they stop after Cosmic Fury? Good question. I don't think we really know. They stopped after Cosmic Fury for some reason. It probably had a lot to do with Super Sentai. The seasons at that point were getting like a lot of backlash. Look at him over there. We snagged him. All right. It probably had a lot to do with Super Sentai and rights. And then when it comes down to everything in Super Sentai and what they're up to, and what all they have going on, because like Super Sentai isn't anymore now, and the whole thing with Space Sheriff and all that, and it's a whole deal. And that's potentially to get around like, you know, some deals they put out ages ago and everything else. Yep, and then the Boom comics have been going pretty crazy with it. So, like, if you really want more Power Ranger stuff, the Boom comics have been worth it for, like, a long time. Could be Hasbro, yeah. Currently watching Ghost Ager? I'm sorry. I did not like Ghost Ager whatsoever. Red, thank you so much for the follow. Do the glasses really matter? They do, but they do inconsistently. Power Fan, thank you so much for the follow. They do make a huge difference, but it's kind of hard to truly feel that. We got Himothy over there.
3, 2,
Gonna have to
go.
crack down on this one. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that worked there a little better than I was expecting. And it can tag into this. Ooh, ooh. Okay, and then that works. Like, they're supposed to, but sometimes it definitely feels like attackers certainly seem to get way more, even though they're not supposed to. Mystic Force is 20 years old? Goodness. Goodness gracious. I was 17 when Mystic Force was a thing. Which explains why I wasn't watching Mystic Force at the time. Ooh! Whipped him! Yeah, Nick is pretty crazy. Nick is so insane he got banned in casuals. Like, Nick and Lothor can't be played in casuals, but Kim still can, so apparently Kim's fair. Camille can. They could have opted her out. Here we go. I'm just trying to get through this so I can get back to Lord Drac in time. I'm sorry, I misclicked. That just removes me and lost. That's rough, dude. Himothy is back. We're gonna have to take them down yet again. I'm sorry you have to face me. Soul Eraser. Hit him with it. Goku! One of the only people you've seen playing this game. If you want more of this game, I can make some excellent recommendations of people you can see playing it. SPD Green. Bridge is really strong. So I don't blame you for that one. Yes, Measure Ranger is 20 years old. If anything, it's 21 years old because it's older than its friend. Oh, I got stopped pretty hard there. All right, cool. Gonna have to hit him with the Soul Erasure. And then some Necromance. Never thought you'd find one. Oh, there's so many. Back in the day, you had Keith. You had W Bang CA. There was another like husband-wife combo that we're playing. Jonathan Snow. I don't know if he gave up. Psycho Rider is still playing. Yeah, K-Wing. Nash is still there. I've been in this for a long time. Like, there's a lot of us. Maybe $50 in the account. That's an amount, but that's not bad. Oh yeah, there's so many of us.
2, 1, go!
There's probably not as many nowadays because like there's Anthony Cabana is still around. Cabana makes like tons of stuff. He's got probably the most of any of the subscribers. How do I use this move? I don't know how to use that move all that much. Okay, well, I was going to try to armor through him. I mean, I would not call... If you fill it all the way out, I would not call power passes a waste in the slightest. Because he had armor too, so I couldn't get through it. Like, I would definitely not call power passes a waste at all. Daniel, thank you so much for the follow. Dash forward after the second shot. Thank you.
You lose.
Calculator to figure out how old you are, because I suck at math. I was born in 1988. I'm old. Yeah, power passes are actually not half bad. If you're just looking to grind like stuff, if you want the characters, it's still quite a bit. Keep losing? Yeah, it happens. Ooh. That's rough. 37, yep. Aged.
3, 2,
But again, like that's why Tommy's my favorite ranger, because like he was the beast back in the day. He was the guy. And, you know, just OG. I'm young compared to a lot of people. You get into content creator space, I am quite old. Like, the way these kids always be talking about people over the age of, like, 18. I'm like, oh, 18, you're completely spent. So spent. You're 100% done. Life is over for you. I'm gonna block here. It was a good call. Jason, so like it was Billy before Tommy came around, because my perception of time back then was, oh whoa, that dodged what? All right, hold up. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I read them. I read them like a book.
KO. You win.
Some people aged really well. I come from a generation that they stuffed us full of preservatives. I want out of this so I can get back to Lord Draken. I stopped my timer and everything. Oh, man. Korag is so much fun since the buff. He's usable since the buff. Between evil Korag and nice Korag, one is evil and one is nice. Also red and purple armor. Woo! Get out of here with that. That's basically it. I forget exactly why in the story he ended up converting to evil, but it happened. And then he went back to his name, Liambo. And that incredibly stupid name for Nick, Bowen. Roar! Boink! Still be playing today and tomorrow? So I am playing today. If I can manage to get myself to hunker down for it, I should be playing next week on casual. So if you want to come in and get a challenge in, play a couple of rounds, I will be here. I intend to do both player matches and spectator matches. So if you want to play against me and then just kind of like running some stuff with the community. I think he sacrificed himself for Nick. That would make sense. That entire story was about Nick anyways. Eat it! Mega lunch! But when it comes to this game, they have like completely different movesets. Liambo isn't really usable anymore. He used to be pretty good. Yeah, they run casuals every other week. So the whole point, like I've wanted to, and then stuff just keeps kind of getting in the way. Or like, you know, I have a bad day and I really don't feel like this game's hard enough to play. Like forcing myself into that situation. Like I don't want to give you guys a bad experience, right? If I'm going to be here, then I should have done it. Then I want to be on. Andros then or Andros now? Are we talking about Christopher Cameron Lee back in 1995 or are we talking about Christopher Cameron Lee now? No, I'm sorry, not 95, 96, 97. Oh no! He's got like the mohawk and everything. He had that hair, dude. How did you avoid that? Ranger Slayer is also crazy since the buff. I was dodging. I dodged through that. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna hit with this. Yo, dude, what up? Nice to see you in. Oh no. Someone's playing like Sakuna. Gotcha. Alright, we're just gonna rip it here. I just want to get in as much damage as possible. I want to be as close as I can possibly make this game. Brawr. Da, 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 da. Oh no! Oh, and the whiff!
KO. You
It was fighting for your life. Sometimes some stuff will do that. Ninja King Billy Leo already struggle in this game? Yeah. Wanted earrings because of him. Oh, interesting. Alright, we get to do this claim and then we get to go back to what we wanted to do. Yeah! Earned a lot there. Alright, so now we're going into this one. Going back to Lord Draken. Here we are. I did it! Jesus, dude. Yeah, rip Jason. Whatever skeletons in the closet he took with him, this series would not be what it was without him. Like, all said and done. All right, let's see what we get this time around. Xander should be an interesting one. Those are quite the gold and blue assists you got back there, buddy. No, don't do it. Boom! See, that's exactly what I wanted, right? I can hit him up with the poison, and then I can smack him with that. You got something else you want there? I'm gonna hit you with this one, too. Ooh, they are still at the table. The lights are still on. So they don't do skins anymore, which is why. Sorry, someone on TikTok was asking about a Camille skin for like Daishi. It's simply because they don't do that anymore. If they were still doing so, she would definitely get one. And they were doing it for the Power Pass for a good while. Oh no! Xander kind of is still a joke in this game. Like, he ain't strong. He can be used well, but he ain't strong. Yeah, Daishi was a part of the Power Pass, and he had the skin, but they don't do skins anymore. I forget who was the last one to get one. It might have been SPD Jack. Might have been one of the last. Honestly, I think it's because skins just didn't sell very well, and people were upset about it, especially Hunter. Hunter got done the most dirty. Ow! I was Furious Blade comboing. Solar Tanya? Okay, thank you for the update. Got him! Barn! You're still poisoned, buddy. You're still poisoned, son. Uh-oh. I should not have done that. You know what? Oh, I wanted to heal. Suck him. Just suck him up. Give him the good suck. Dang. You got a brown belt. That is very cool. It is definitely cool to hear about some other people in that. I definitely hit Thunder Slash before that happened. I should have countered with Thunder Slash. That should have been happening.
KO. You lose.
I don't remember of any that, like, truly kind of put off my sensors when I was a kid. Were there any that, like, actually frightened me? I was scared of a lot of things when I was a kid. Now I play horror games by myself alone in the dark. Do I like Leo? I like Leo in general. He's pretty decent in this game. Ninja Steel when? In 12 minutes. Peak game. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's also the console one, which is a little boring, but feels pretty good too. Leo's pretty great, except for when he explodes and just takes your whole team with him. Leo just go boom. Uh-oh, it's onions.
3, 2, 1.
Onions. Then you haven't been in the right places, because I definitely know somebody who streams this game every single Sunday. Thank you for the follow! Rawr! I'll get him a dome. He gets 2. 2 for my troubles. Nope. Gotcha. Batfam, thank you so much for the follow. Onions. Uh-oh. I almost had a heal I didn't need. Alright. Little rude, dude. We're gonna take so much damage here. Oh, he got buffed to way too strong. Do I like going against Bridge? No. Bridge has way too many defenses for me to like going in that matchup. I hate it so much. Why did you have 2 in a row? Dude just hit me with the Madara. What will you do about the second one, Onoki? Watch The Grudge 2 when you were 7? You know, everybody says that.
KO.
Their favorite always ends up being the one they watched when they were way too young. And 9 times out of 10, it's The Exorcist. Everybody's always like, oh yeah, I watched The Exorcist when I was way too young. I love horror movies. Jeebus, dude. What's good? Good. You know, just playing some Legacy Wars, playing some Lord Draken. Love me some Lord Draken time. The Grudge 2. Wow. I was definitely in college for that one. Hey, if you, for those of you that didn't know, because you're probably not into horror stuff, did you know that on Amazon exclusive Shudder, there is Sadako versus Kayako, or The Ring versus The Grudge? That is a thing. Why, thank you. It means a lot to hear people say that. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but it still means a lot. Stop it, you clanker! Stop it, you clanker! Got him. Got him! My next challenge is... Uh-oh. Why has he got so much of that? James A. Janice, dude, Dead Meat, such a good show. Or even just the rest of it. He is well put together. I hope behind the scenes he is exactly the guy he is on scene. Because it would suck if like he's, you know, it's like usual. They're really, really, really cool on camera and they seem like they're super chill and amazing. And then as soon as that camera is off, they are not good. Like, you know, Microplier is apparently pretty... It seems like he's just all around chill. He's not just on camera chill. Which is good. Alien Isolation, ain't played it. I would, but I ain't played it. Here's a challenge you, Sam. I'll fit that in after Ninja Steel. Since 13. Yeah, I've been watching Power Rangers since I was 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
Eek! Got him! Oh, Connor came all the way across the board with that one. Corkscrew! Alright. Alright, stop. Got it. In the face. Good. Hit the Furious Blade combo yet again. Launch him up in the air. Definitely 6. Yeah, I was a youngin'. A youngin' in 1993. Loved Power Rangers. Watched it all the time.
KO, you win!
My first memory of watching Power Rangers was Pudgy Pig. Do you remember when Connor was a 3 cost? Dude, I remember Leonbo being a good assist. Connor was crazy. Yeah, my first memory of watching Power Rangers was Pudgy Pig. Oh, I saw it and Rita talked it into him like, yeah. Yeah, I never really questioned it, but now it's like, you know, whatever.
3,
Bump.
2,
This game still exists. This game still gets updates every month. It does more than exist. Get him! Suck him! Do it again! You think they're mad? Oh, come on. Owie. They're probably a touch mad. Suck him! Do it again! That is not my intention. It's just funny. Alright. Healing. Never mind. Shooting, I guess. Block. And there we go. Day of the Doomster. Dead. Yeah, I didn't get to cash it at launch. Like back when I was a kid, I feel like I did so many kind of things that like I didn't really have. I don't feel like I had the dedicated time for it. Like I didn't know what was coming on and when. I just kind of turned on the TV and stuff was on. Pudgy Pig is the first thing I remember when it comes to that sort of thing. And I've brought it up so many times. Like I was so hyped for Mystic Knights when that was coming out, and then I never watched a single episode. Right? I think I caught like half an episode when I went to visit my uncle's girlfriend in the hospital when she was dying on the TV there, because I don't really know why I was there. One with Phantom Ranger. That's an achievement. Give that man a cookie. Dude, 2 people have come in the chat. 2 people have come into the TikTok chat now with crosses in their username. It is almost like... Why am I in a Lord Draken mirror? Seriously?
1, go!
It is almost like going into this game and then running into people with Christian alliances. Like, I mean, that is cool, but why are there so many? All right, I'm gonna pop them with this and then this. Look at you with your double blocks. Look at you with your double blocks. I don't need it. Suck them. Get him. Got him. All right, you definitely have the tools now. I have just taken away a lot from them. Juan, thank you so much for the follow, dude. It's cool having you here. No. They bow down to the superior Draken. What do I think of Kamen Rider? I think Kamen Rider's pretty cool. I like a lot of Sentai suits more than I do Kamen Rider, to be completely honest. K-Link, Muggsy, thank you so much for the follows. Double block is cringe. Like, I really wish the Kamen Rider had a lot more cool outfits than it does, but there's a lot there. Like, it probably has superior writing, ultimately, but I just can't get on board with the suits half the time. I think Blade looked pretty cool. Or not Blade, Saber. Saber looked pretty decent. Blade was kind of off. Decade's kind of off, even though he's pretty strong. Like Gaim, not too much into it. Wizard looks amazing. Hibiki looks amazing. Ghost looks amazing. Basically, like, the better the Kamen Rider suit looks, the worse the season, unfortunately. That's the unfortunate thing to say about Kamen Rider. The better the suit looks, the worse the season. X-Aid, awesome season. That suit is hideous. Ew. Only main Magna Defender? What do you mean he's not a Ranger? He's technically a Ranger. Caught him! Ah! He got me. Geats is probably an exception. I liked the story to Geats, and Geats looks pretty good.
KO. You lose.
Hibiki is, I mean, granted, Hibiki was supposed to be an update for Henshin Ninja, not Kamen Rider, before it got adapted to Kamen Rider. Hibiki is definitely my favorite Kamen Rider suit. Hibiki or Wizard? Wizard just looks so cool. And that's why I watched Wizard first. You know, I started, it looked really good, and then it set my expectations super low. But yeah, X8 was amazing. That was a great season. Oh boy, it's Troy.
3, 2, 1.
Ow, Troy, I was going to hit you with yourself. Stop, buddy. All right, hits me with the final wave. Stop it. Does not have double block range, but he does have Orca, so we're going to have to watch out for that. In fact, I think I might rip this from full screen. I think I might rip this Thunder Slash from full screen. Because dude is about to... No, I was doing it! Doge RJ Tori. That would be an okay team. Oh, come on. I had it. I was gonna... What do you think about the second one? What will you do about the second... Ow. Mononoke. Alright, he's gonna do it here. Suck him. Got it. Yes.
KO. You win.
I'm so strong. I had to nerf myself, right? I couldn't play top tier characters. I can't do it. I'm too good when I do that. Plus, it's less interesting for you to just watch top tiers over and over again. You come here to watch me play junk. Nick, Ninjetti Black, and Coda. Doesn't Nick have a counter, though? Yeah, Nick has a counter. I wouldn't dare do that. I mean, it would work, but I wouldn't dare do it. All right, let's go. Let's get him on this one. We got the Lord Jorkon. Oh.
3,
It's
2,
Merrick Bailton.
1. Go.
Ow! It's Merrick, and he doesn't have the Winged Dragon of Ra. Top tiers are overrated. Like, don't get me wrong. Winning is fun, right? But so is winning with garbage. Winning with garbage is exciting. I'm gonna suck him again. Delicious sucks. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Get him. Blink. That poison is just too sick. No, get out of here with that. Stop it. Stop it. Ow, Joel. Oh, wow. He whiffed his super. Blink. Got him. I'm kind of sad that I whiffed the beginning of that one, but I got him.
KO. You win.
They're more interesting because it takes more knowledge to play them. Just freeze up. Yeah, nod head. Depends. If I'm in person, this is easy because I'm talking to you guys about stuff I like. when I'm in person around my family and stuff, I'm like, I have things to talk with them, but when it comes to so many other people, it's kind of like, yeah, so sports, right? Y'all want to talk about Final Fantasy? Absolute Solver, thank you so much for the follow. Casey, dude. Casey be beating folks down. All right. JATS13, thank you so much for the follow. This is Power Rangers Legacy Wars on iOS and Android. Download and play with us next week. You have 7 days to get the practice in and not lose to me. Alrighty, and after that one, we're going to do a little bit of gambling. It is hard to be surrounded by normal people when you're just kind of nerding it up. Because what do you talk about when they're all like, oh yeah, football? I'm just like, yeah, hand egg. Cool stuff there. What do we do now? Y'all see that most thing about Power Rangers? Good stuff. 9, again, 9. It's always 9 on Epics. They cuck the crap out of you on Epics, man. All right, we got one more box on this. One more. Not a lot should probably come out of this one. Yeah, just rare. Especially because it was commons up to that point. Only play baseball. I'm clueless about football. My family loves it. Then how did you get into... Yeah, it's fine. People like the things that they like. I mean, personally, if I have to go for sports, I like ice hockey. Ice hockey's kind of like my go-to. It's a fun one. And that'll end up doing it for that one. Thank you all so much for joining me. It has been wonderful having you all here. Don't forget to like and comment and share. Those are the biggest things you can do to help the smaller content creators, and every single bit of it means the absolute most to me. I say it every single time, and I mean it every single time. You could have been doing anything right now, and you chose to let me be a part of your life, and for that, I'm eternally grateful. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you, always. But for those of you that are still here in the stream, we are not done yet. That is just the end of that video. And no, I mean, it means so much to me every single time. You could be doing literally anything right now. Even if I'm your second screen for the second screen writing that Netflix does, like, you could be doing literally anything and you're here. Lamari, thank you so much for the follow. It really does mean a lot. You don't have to do any of this, and yet you are. Right? You could be watching Stranger Things again. You could be watching Game of Thrones again. You could be watching... I don't know what sport is on right now. Is SmackDown still on? You could be watching that, but you are, at least in part, also here, and that's what's important. I am nothing without you. This entire operation is nothing without you. And you're here. And that is humbling, you know, because I can see between Twitch and YouTube, I've got 5. I have no idea how many on TikTok. Like, why are these people here? It sounds like nothing, but could you imagine? Could you imagine if there were like 10 of you in this room with me right now? This room would be full. I don't even get that many people here for birthdays. Like, that's the importance. Have you Steven Universe battle? You know, I've actually not seen Steven Universe. I really should. I hear so many good things about it, and it seems like it's great. Like, I should, at some point, somehow squeak that in. I don't know when or how, but I should. Sorry, I'm looking for Ninja Steel. What is going to be the better setup for this? Because Sarah's so expensive for an assist. Clearly, any of them can run Levi, so he's just gonna have to go on the assist side, or maybe not. How to put this team together? Like, seriously, could you imagine? Like, think about it right now, right? Right now, imagine there being, I don't know, 10, 15 people in the same room as you. Pretson, I could do a pretzel leader, I guess. Yeah. Break out the anti-ans on him. Get cooked, buddy. And then I think that can allow me to run Haley. Ooh. I mean, he does the switch up thing, so Haley's not a bad option. You can set him on fire. This gives me a lot of fire, and because of me coming off the leader and the assist, that does allow me to stack up 2 fires. So there is some potential here. I don't know how much, though. Let's give it a shot and see how this actually goes. What's their deal? It's Ninja Spin, right? Sorry, I didn't watch this one either. Reg, you will find I have disrespected almost every single ranger in this game. What's a good assist for Leo? Probably anything that lift or holds them down. I would say Venjix and Camille, because you can lock them up and they'll be taking poison damage, and you can stack on Leo's fire damage with that. So that is definitely a huge buff. Haley might also work too, and you definitely want to keep your cost down, like in the 3 range. So that is something to consider. And Oracle guns on literally every team because he just reaches across the whole screen and pops them up in the air for you. Kia is the moving boulder. She's not as good as she used to be. Kia used to be fantastic. I think they adjusted her just a little much. All right, here we go with this one. Ninja Spin. I gotta think I know some nonsense. It's difficult. She was good. The assist was very used for a good long while there, mostly because it's instant when it's in your corner. We got this one. I am playing on my computer, by the way. All right, here we go with this one. We got a team of whole ninjas over there against this team of ninjas. Oh no, it's the showdown of jutsu. Let's move. Lock. All right, you're a little bit faster than I was expecting. Stop it, I'm a magic man. I cannot reveal my secrets unto you. He's gonna do it. Ooh, how does that hit so late? Why does it do that? Marion, thank you so much. Hi, how are you doing? How is your evening? Stealthy Sitch. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. And sit still. No! You're not supposed to... Orko, you were so fast. Orko's kind of busted. Mine. For real? You know what? It's not a perfect. I'll run with it. Yeah, what a fair and balanced character. Justin scares you? Justin should scare you.
KO. You lose.
Justin absolutely should scare you. Have you seen that guy lately? Like, have you seen modern day Justin? Speaking of Blake, though, you know what else he was in at that time with that same haircut? A movie I used to watch a bunch as a child. Casper Meets Wendy. Blake was also in that movie. Big boy! Thank you for the follow. Dino Thunder White Ranger, you know, that kind of is sort of a thing. Everybody loves Trent. He's okay, I guess. What game is this? This is Jet Force Gemini on the Nintendo 64. Isn't there more Ninja seasons than Dino seasons? No, there's more Dino seasons.
One. Go.
Ah! There's 3 Ninja seasons, technically, if you count Alien Rangers, and there's Yoink, Burn, buddy, and there's 4 Dino seasons. There's more if you count the half seasons. Like, I'm seriously... Why is he here? I just realized it's Justin. Cosmic Furry, yeah. Cosmic Furry still kind of counts, actually. Because there's Mighty Morphin. If you want to count that as just one thing, even though it's technically 2-3 seasons. So if you can just count it as one, then there's Mighty Morph. There's Dino Charg. There's Dino Thunder, that's 3. And then there's Dino Fury, that's 4. Mighty Morphin Alien, if you count them as ninjas, despite the fact that it never explicitly calls them ninja. And then you've got Hurricane, or, you know, Ninja Storm, and you've got Ninja Steel, which is 3. He is just trolling.
KO. You lose.
No, this is Power Rangers Legacy Wars, which came out on iOS and Android in 2017 and is still getting support to this day. I highly recommend you download it and play. I am playing on the Google Play for Windows Beta. Or Google Play for Windows, because, you know, anyone can download it. Have a good night. Thank you so much. You have a fantastic night, too. I hope you have marvelous dreams. Let's go again. Now that it's not something crazy busted.
3,
All
2,
right.
1,
I can live with that. I can live with that.
go.
Ayar! Ooh, okay. Yeah, Camille assisted. That's, and Joel assisted. That is a combo. Especially from that outside of the screen. That is craziness. Okay, burn, then. Be on fire. Alright, that was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. I regret my words and my deeds. I have so many strikes. Burn. Fire. That did not actually burn anything. I seem to have made a mistake when I chose this character. Desktop on computer. I am on my computer at the moment. My my full account that I started back in 2017 is on my phone, my iPhone. I haven't watched Cosmic Fury, and it's hard to make myself want to do so. I'm gonna die. Never mind, I'm fine.
KO. You win.
Should have brought an E-team. There's so many things that they should have done. Like, let's not forget that the Titanium Ranger and then Ninjetti suits are 100% American designs too, and they don't look like trash. They're actually pretty good. Meanwhile, on the other side of that, Cosmic Fury, it'd probably look a little better if they didn't try to do the like big foam fake ab thing, which sucks. And if they'd have changed the helmets, like honestly, they should have just paid for the rights and done Q Ranger. That would have been like their best. That has a unique theme mostly. Cosmic Fury. Cosmic Fury is probably the most unique, sadly.
3,
Messed up Tyler.
1.
I haven't seen the one it's based on, so I can't really say. Ow! I was gonna Rock Storm blast you. Alright, got him. Got him, finally. Burn, baby, burn. Eek! Burn him again. And then, yeah. Oh, come on. Why you gotta do that to me? Why are you hitting me with the Tommies if you're playing Casey? You gotta do that. Yeah, the Titanium Ranger is 100% American design. Alright. Burn him again. Yeah. Alright, I messed that up there. Ow, ow. Definitely didn't need to do that. And that. I'm getting injured. Hey-ya! I need to get him to do something silly. Ow. That was not the silly I want. I'm dying. Oh, man. Yes, QQ Sentai Go-Go 5 did not have a Titanium Ranger. I don't think it had an extra Ranger at all. Like, it was literally just the base. Then again, extra Rangers didn't come around until either Jew Ranger or did Jetman have one? I forget. I'm not huge on Super Sentai to know that much. Jack as the SPD Red Ranger is a fantastic choice. Why they kicked him off? Dragon Hunter. Yeah, they've had all kinds of stuff all over the place.
1, go.
Eek! I'm on fire! Goku! Was the American Ranger? No, it's the Ninjetti. Those Ninjetti pajamas are the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Ow, I got jumped by Rocky. Speaking of the Ninjetti pajamas. Burn, buddy. Yeah! Burn again. Let's reset that timer. I've done a bunch of damage now. Ooh, what a whiff. Stealthy switch. Alright, well, I didn't need to do all that. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. How'd he know? How'd he know? Every Ranger can turn into a gun. Speaking of guns. Speaking of guns. Oh, come on, Rocky. I got jumped by Rocky again. All right, well, that's bad. I keep getting jumped by Rocky. I kind of like Loopat too. Loopat was pretty decent, and how it had all the callbacks to the old ones by using the props again. That was pretty nice. There's even more crosses in the TikTok names. What's going on? What's going on, man? Ezekiel 23:20. Sorry, don't look that up. Do not look that up. Hey, Rocky for more seasons than him being annoying in this game. Why hate on Rocky, dude? Steve quit the series to open a dojo. That's why he wasn't in Turbo. Yo, dude, what up? Good to see you back. I am getting bopped up by Magishine at the moment. Fun fact, Magishine was a bit of the inspirations that I sent my first artist to build my gold armor. I don't really use it anymore. I'm really digging this this American Spawnish thing I got going on. Get shot, buddy! Welcome to America. Alright, yeah, I'm out on that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna Dark Phoenix me. Nah! Alright. Oh, come on. That was my moment, too. Choose another character. Hi, welcome to the stream. I see it's your first time here. Alright, he's gonna pop now. He's gonna pop now? Burn!
KO.
Burn! In like 9 minutes, I'll switch off. I'm recording a YouTube video at the same time I'm streaming for y'all. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Sorry, I'm regurgitating content so I can do 2 things at once. I do still have to go edit this crap, and that takes forever. It takes me like a week to edit this anymore. Good read? Nah, I just did. He walked right into it. He was so deep in the Yomi, I Yomi'd him. It was actually the other way around. Dude played himself. Alright, here we go again. Oh, well, speaking of Forever Red.
2, 1.
Speaking of Forever Red. Get out. Okay, well, I guess you have that. Ow, ow. Ow. For those that haven't stuck around too much, we do about 2 things around here. We do fighting games and horror games, although I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy. I do not intend to do that this week. Come on, dude. Alright. Well, it's not a perfect, and I'll take it. Pretzels didn't get crunched that bad. What you do about okay, well, I guess you have an answer for that one, don't you? Actually, depending on, if nothing goes wrong, I should be on Thursday playing 2xKO with Q. I know I've said that before, right? I'm trying again, making another effort. We're gonna do this. Didn't the Wild Force Rangers unalive someone with a sword? So that is kind of complicated. Yes, Cole, Ricardo Medina Jr. / Decker from Power Rangers Samurai. Something had happened. He and his girlfriend got trapped in his bedroom. His roommate was trying to get in, and he used a replica sword to defend himself, which wound up being a manslaughter charge. I think it's because he partly antagonized the situation, or because instead of running to his room, he didn't try to exit the building, that it wound up being manslaughter and not just self-defense. I'm not a lawyer. I'm going to get you into this game again. Yes, I will. And then you can play against me. I'll see you next Tuesday. Ow. I forgot that became a strike. My bad. Ah! And so that's what ended up happening on that one. But reminders also, he was the best villain in Power Rangers Samurai. And he was the Red Ranger that got the Forever Red. I'm getting jumped! I'm making a lot of bad choices here, and Onions is just capitalizing. Oh. You and Ziggy are ready? Yes, let's go. Burn, buddy. Now get out of my face. Ow, ow, ow. Decker in the game would be sick. They could still add Decker. Like, it's not really connected to Ricardo. They could.
KO. You lose.
They could add Cole. I mean, they're perfectly fine. They could add Z, but they're probably not gonna. It's a little more dangerous for people to look up Monica May or Serena Vincent than it is to look up Ricardo Medina Jr. At this point, with some of the other stuff that's been done, it's more dangerous to look up Anna Hutchinson or Rose McIver, even. You know, they've done some stuff. All right, let's go. Let's not go. I really wasn't prepared for this dude to break out the buffet fork. Burn! All right, here we are. Hiya! Burn! Fire! This team doesn't work as well as I thought it would, considering, you know, the whole fire gimmick. There isn't a lot of that. I have gun too. You know, because why does that not set them on fire? Honestly. Like, Decker would be sick. And the one from Ninja Storm would be sick. The shark. Those are two of the three includes that I would like to come. I would be absolutely happy to see them and Sir Ivan. That's about the last of characters I want in this game. Oh, I have water here I've not been drinking. I've just been running my mouth this whole time and not drinking my water. Chat, you gotta remind me. Tyler? Fair. Brennan seems like a chill dude. Actually, yo, speaking of Brennan, I turned on iCarly the other day for my kids. It was like some compilation, and the part with Brennan came on. So being able to point out to my son, like, hey, that's the Red Ranger from Power Rangers Dino Charge. You know, the season you like. Because he likes Dino Charge quite a bit, actually. Chase is actually his favorite Ranger. Get out of here with that. All right, I'll get out of here with that. Never mind. It is a thing on Twitch. You can pop on and you can tell me, hey, Tommy will always be the GOAT. Tommy is the GOAT. I met the man October 2020 when he started the Ranger Protection Program. The Ranger Protection Program was a combination effort for ex-Power Rangers actors to come together and help local comic shops sort of survive the pandemic because it was hard for them to get business. What is he doing? That's not Tyler, lol. But still, it was a moment, right? Because he's a fan and whatnot.
KO. You win.
The fact that he has the time and like takes the effort to do that. But yeah, I got his card. I got a discount for a month off of Rising Sun Karate. I downloaded all the videos. They're on my Plex server. There's technically a few. Because like the RPM crossover, I think, was a movie, or there's some Power Ranger Samurai movies. They could have done more. They always had the crossover episodes of Power Rangers. They honestly should have made them crossover movies. That would have been sick if they'd have done it like Sentai. Nyarr! Okay, I could have Rockstormed that. I didn't because I'm stupid. Sorry, I was raised by 80s heavy metalists. So, yeah.